Releases a human rights report. All countries under the sun feature in it except one, America itself. Because the land of the free can do no wrong. The report is an exercise in self-importance, a reaffirmation of America's position as a global policeman. But who exactly left them in charge? No one. The US thinks it is destined to lead the world. But when leadership is imposed, it is called an autocracy. A word that Antony Blinken used liberally on Tuesday. He was unveiling the latest human rights report. Blinken declared that the trend lines of human rights are moving in the wrong direction. Almost every major country has been criticized in the report, except, of course, America's close allies. What about India? There are 68 pages in the report on India, accusations of extrajudicial killings, torture, political arrests, crackdown on journalists, censorship and religious persecution. There are also some words of praise, the efforts made. The problem is, India never asked for this review. Neither did any of the other countries. America's judgment is unsolicited. The reports are prepared behind closed doors. The information is collected from random sources. NGOs, academics and activists contribute to the report and their opinions are influenced by their politics. Says America deals with problems in broad daylight. Maybe the secretary needs to be reminded that George Floyd was also murdered in broad daylight. The helpless children at the Mexican border are also being separated from their mothers in broad daylight. This is the scene at Joe Biden's border detention centers. 100,000 arrests in February, 100,000. More than 2,000 minors held for more than 72 hours. That's beyond the legal limit set by American law. If only Blinken's report had a chapter on his own country, the pages would fill up fast. Xenophobia, police brutality, voter suppression, these are everyday problems in the US. And don't forget American troops. They're deployed around the world. They commit horrendous crimes in the name of security. Back home, they get a free pass. If America does want to preach, it might consider leading by example, or better yet, simply mind its own business.
抖音